Hey guys, welcome back to our final Liturgy with Lily. I'm so glad you are joining us in this 13th week of Ordinary Time. So I just want to welcome you all back for a final run around the block here in my last week with the parishes at St. Nicholas and Holy Family. I am excited to present one last Liturgy with Lily video to prepare you for the week ahead and send you out with some exciting, wonderful announcements of great things that our parishes are up to. So first of all, I want to start out with this coming Sunday's reading. So we are, like I said, we're in the 13th Sunday of Ordinary Time. This weekend's Gospel comes from Matthew chapter 10, verses 37 to 42. Jesus said to his apostles, Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And whoever does not take up his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me. Whoever finds his life will lose it, and whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. Whoever receives you receives me, and whoever receives me receives the one who sent me. Whoever receives a prophet because he is a prophet will receive a prophet's reward. And whoever receives a righteous man because he is a righteous man will receive a righteous man's reward. And whoever gives only a cup of cold water to one of those little ones to drink, because the little one is a disciple, amen, I say to you, he will surely not lose his reward. What a beautiful, beautiful gospel from Matthew this coming weekend. Again, I'm excited to hear the remarks from our wonderful priest, from Father Scott, and just to hear his reflection and his challenge for us this coming weekend. So make sure that you make it to Mass this weekend with your family. Make it a priority because it's always worth our time, right? And then we're going to move forward actually to let me see here, the rest of this coming week. So on Monday we have a feast day. We have the feast of St. Thomas the Apostle, who we all know well as Doubting Thomas, right? So that is on July 3rd. July 4th, we all know it's Independence Day. So the church in the United States actually can do an optional memorial mass for Independence Day in the United States, or July 4th is also an optional memorial for Saint Elizabeth of Portugal, which a lot of times in the United States we celebrate that July 5th because we have a big countrywide celebration, Thanksgiving for our country on July 4th. So July 5th, the church can celebrate either the optional memorial of Saint Elizabeth of Portugal or St. Anthony of Zaccaria, who was a priest. So that is coming, those optional memorials are coming up this week. You might hear them mentioned multiple times in the Mass. Maybe the priest, maybe Father Scott won't talk a lot about them in the homily, but they'll be noted in the different prayers at Mass. So always keep an eye out for that. And one of my favorite feast days of the year, well, it's an optional memorial, but we have St. Maria Goretti on July 6th. She was a virgin and a martyr. If you do not know her story, look up her story. It is amazing. So yeah, like quite a busy week ahead. And then next Sunday, we're into the 14th Sunday in Ordinary Time already, and there are lots of upcoming feast days. July is chock full of some really, really wonderful saints. So just about every day you can find one, an optional memorial or a feast day or something like that. St. Kateri Tekakwitha is in July. Absolutely love her. Who else do we have? St. James the Apostle, Mary Magdalene, one of my favorites. Just some really, really wonderful feast days. July 26th is Saints Joachim and Anne. So yeah, just amazing, amazing, holy, holy men and women that have lived out their Catholic faith well and stood for the truth of the church. And that's just to remind all of us that that is our call as well as practicing Catholics to truly defend the truth of the church and to live it out to the fullest every single day and to draw others into that, into the intimate love and relationship with Jesus Christ. So I hope that these videos have helped each and every one of you, have helped your families as you prepare for Mass on the weekend, and really just to integrate. The goal of this video series was to help you as a family integrate the liturgical calendar into your family calendar. So while you have all of the soccer games and all of the baseball games and the dance practices and all of the things in your family calendar, it's also so beautiful to have a calendar that the whole family can share that outlines the liturgical calendar as well. It really can get your kids and say every single family member involved and can spark conversation and learning about the lives of the saints and ultimately just like integrating our history, our church history with the life that we're living right now. And hopefully creating holy families, holy disciples in your homes and ultimately holy vocations within our diocese as well. So amazing, amazing stuff. A few final notes. So like I mentioned, this is my last week at the parishes. We're going to post this video today. So like usual, I am filming on a Thursday, so we'll post this. It's June 29th today. Tomorrow, Friday, June 30th, is my official last day in the parishes. And my replacement, Diane Utrup, will be starting officially on July 13th. That will be her first day. So please welcome her and show her all of the amazing hospitality that you all showed me when I came. Diane has come the last 2 weeks. She's spent a few hours here and there with our parish staff, with me personally, and we've just discussed ideas and different things that she has in mind for you as the families and the parishioners at Holy Family and St. Nicholas. And let me just say, I am so excited for all of the things that she has planned for you guys. So definitely be on the lookout. I know she's right off the bat, she's going to start looking for volunteers to help because she has an amazing, amazing high school program that we're currently kind of trying to figure out if it's feasible because it's just so awesome and it's not being done in a lot of places. So I'm excited. I'm so excited for her to begin. I also just want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your hospitality, your generosity towards me, towards this position this past year. I've officially been with the parishes for 1 year, and I can say it's been one of the best years of my life. I have absolutely loved serving you all and just being welcomed by each and every one of you and your families. So thank you. Thank you so much for that. Another congratulations goes out, most of you know, to Miss Regina Schnipke. Regina was officially accepted into candidacy with the Carmelite Sisters in Los Angeles. So please keep her in your prayers. She'll be entering August 19th officially. So please continue to pray for Regina. We're in the works for planning her a special holy hour for vocations with the intention of also praying and giving thanks to the Lord for the gift of Regina and all that she's done in our parishes the past 2 years. So that is in the works. I think it will be August 6th, but that information will be in the bulletin coming up. Please just get there if you can, support her, send up your prayers for her and this amazing adventure that she's about to begin. And if you didn't notice, I'm also wearing our St. Nicholas Holy Family gear, our parish gear. The merchandise is in if you and your families have ordered any. We still definitely have some orders in the parish hall that need to be picked up. You can do that anytime during normal office hours. And if you know anybody that works in the parish office, you can just ask them to grab it it for you. All of those were prepaid, so they can all be picked up. And if you missed out on our first round of orders, please just reach out to Phantasm. They have our design now, so it can kind of become a regular purchasing item. So definitely reach out to them if you are if you're interested in getting a polo or t-shirts, or we have adult and youth sizes. We also have a sweatshirt that was pretty popular on the orders, so definitely check that out. But lots to come. I believe this weekend the PSR registration will be opening up. We'll have the CYSC donation boards up this weekend to start collecting donations for our kids that will be attending CYSC this summer. So keep all of that on your radar. There's so much going on in the parishes, and I just want to thank each and every one of you for the joy of this last year. Thank you for supporting us here on our Liturgy with Lily page, and just being a prayerful support to us throughout the entire year. All of your love, your guidance, your volunteering, it's meant the world to us. So I will be transitioning to the Culture Project. A lot of you are familiar. I was a missionary with the Culture Project last year. I'll be continuing on this coming year as a mission team manager for the state of Ohio, and that will begin for me on July 10th. But I will be in the area for the most part, hoping to continue on as our 8th grade catechist, which I'm very excited about. I absolutely loved teaching the 8th graders last year, so shout out to them. They were wonderful, and I am excited to see what else the Lord has planned for your parishes here at St. Nicholas and Holy Family. So please know you are all in my prayers. The parish staff here at St. Nicholas and Holy Family are praying for you. Reach out if you have any specific prayer requests. We would be happy to include you in our prayers. So I wish you all a wonderful 13th week in Ordinary Time. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I know that I will be seeing you all very, very soon. Bye-bye.